Jingle all
hold on,
way.
shit. Fuck.
Oh, green.
Welcome to Space Engineering.
Show that never stops.
Oh god, removing these is the worst thing ever. I just want to work on the Jody. That's all I want to do. I can never do it.
It's alright, man. It's alright. I'm gonna. By the time I made this little, like, drone thing, it'll probably finish.
Okay.
What he said wasn't even positive.
I know. I don't know really what he said.
He said by the time he's done, it's not going to matter.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
Yep.
Computer. Oh man, I hear it coming together down there. Come together.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Did you just bash your mic?
That wasn't me.
I did. I'm sorry. I did that. I picked up my drink and I just smashed it against my microphone because fuck my microphone, man.
Can you move your little drilly thing?
Listen, why'd you have to build in my fucking pocket?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't think. But yours can move. Mine can't.
Yeah. I'll move. I don't like the front of the ship, but I don't know how to fix it.
Terrifying. Have you seen this go?
Let me take a look here.
It's like this six-armed robot gonna hug you or something like that. It's fucking weird.
Whoa.
There's just no good way. See, I wonder if I put a drill in the between these two drills now, if they'll connect, because they have the little doors on the drills. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, little doors will connect to little doors.
So the
Big
drills...
doors connect to big doors.
Okay, so if I put these here, this will work, because there's little doors on the sides of the drills, I think.
Yeah, they're all about them little drawers.
Little drawers.
Wait, drawers? Little doors.
Little drawers.
Tiny underwear.
Aw. Oh boy. I'm going back to the
What? Cole has a big fear of underwear that doesn't quite fit. Man, these large steel tubes. Just no room.
They're the worst, large steel tubes.
Small steel tubes.
Grinding away at the Jody.
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 Me and my Jody together. Jody. Jody. Sounds like a Randy Newman song. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
So that's Randy Newman then?
Yep.
Hey, the Toy Story song.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't know he sang that.
He's got a very particular voice.
They're making a new one of those.
Yeah, I know.
Randy Newman?
No, they're making a Toy Story 4. Which is so dumb, because they really don't need to, because 3 was perfect.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it was a good
that's
end.
weird. They should not be making a fourth one.
3
But I guess
was
that's
a
because
very-
Disney's in control now.
Yeah, 3 was a very good bookend
Yeah.
to the series.
Well, Disney was in
Wrapped it all
control
up.
for 3 too.
It's different.
What do you mean?
Like, there's two waves of Disney badness. There's the wave of Disney contracted Pixar to make a certain number of movies, and they almost caused Toy Story 2 to be a really terrible movie. Cars is a terrible movie.
How did they? Well, it was.
You don't like Cars?
No, I do not like
Cars
Cars.
is awful.
I like
Yeah.
Cars. Do you like planes?
I don't like it at all. Fucking no. What? Are you kidding?
Planes is like even worse than Cars.
Yeah.
I've only seen planes
It's also
too.
they didn't even put the Pixar name on it.
I haven't actually seen planes one. I saw planes two. In
But
theater.
that's different from the fact that now, like, I think Pixar has been absorbed into Disney, which is a whole different story altogether.
I actually thought for the longest time Pixar was part of Disney.
No.
Well,
They
now it's
were.
Disney Pixar. It's its actual name.
I don't know. Someone will appear with wikis and details and things, but I suspect, I don't have facts here. I suspect that there's a difference in the way it was and how it is now. I believe that Pixar is more completely absorbed by Disney than they used to be. They used to be an autonomous sort of separate entity that was contracted by Disney, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong on that.
I don't really know.
That would
Like-
make sense.
Through Pixar, Disney brought over all the Studio Ghibli movies, for example. But it was
Right.
Pixar doing the bringing over.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Disney really didn't have much hand in it other than to slap this thing on the beginning of it that was all like, brought to you by Disney. But they also had like this interview with, what's his name? The guy who started Pixar and made the original Toy Story short. Can never remember his damn name.
Oh yeah, that one with
Didn't Steve Jobs
with
start
the
Pixar?
with
baby.
the guy
The
with
baby.
the Toy Story short with the snowman in the snow globe. Is that the one?
Yes. Yeah.
That was funny. That was.
Didn't Steve Jobs start Pixar?
What?
No.
Steve Jobs had a hand in Pixar. He's
He
the
had
one
a
that
hand
sold it
in
to
it.
Disney.
RenderMan was an Apple software, I believe. 3D rendering. I'm not. I think,
Renderman sounds like a shitty superhero.
I believe Steve Jobs helped. Like he was an investor. He was an early investor in Pixar, I believe, is what it was. But he did not start Pixar.
I always thought he did.
No. No.
Renderman. He came.
Had a
from
big
the-
hand in its
reached
success, though.
The internet to render your video.
RenderMan. Yep. So that was always an elusive software. It was I think it was Mac only and
The elusive Renderman.
elusive RenderMan. Yes.
God, that sounds great. Great stuff right to sell.
It's like a superhero that makes sure your videos get rendered and uploaded
Yeah,
on
he's a
time.
fucking terrible superhero. He's there every day to make. Yeah, if you don't get rendered, then he'll like let you know. He won't stop it. He'll just let you know.
Or he won't render
Well,
immediately, I feel like.
imagine if you had to have an office with 30 computers in it that were each one of them dedicated to rendering a separate bucket of a single frame of your YouTube video that was going to go out.
Oh god, and you had to bring them all together.
Yeah, and it
Oh,
took
God.
something like a week or two to render.
There's a single frame
Imagine
in
that.
Frozen that took something like a week to render. It's where she's coming out on. Well, you probably haven't seen Frozen.
I've seen Frozen.
Okay, it's where Elsa
was
she's made
unimpressed.
she's made the castle or whatever, and she's walking out on the like the snow castle.
The
She's
Frozen-
walking out
the
for the
Frozen
first
day.
time.
Oh.
And
Right,
Frozen was disappointing. Everyone was saying how good Frozen
What?
was. And I watched it and I was like, it's just like a shitty. Nah.
You didn't like it. I quite enjoyed it.
There was nothing
I
special
thought it was
about
pretty
it.
good.
It wasn't like it was just like a run of the mill cheesy Disney thing.
No.
It
I
was
just-
different. It was different in a lot of ways from your normal Disney.
It had a slight
Why some
twist on the
people like it a
usual
lot.
formula, but it wasn't enough. It was no up.
Well, that's huge for Disney, though. We're talking about Disney, who made Lion King 1.5, or Aladdin 2, Return of Jafar.
Jafar.
Like,
What about Aladdin 4? Jafani's glasses. That was nothing. No. Fuck. That was. Oh my god. They made Mulan 2. They made
Yeah.
fucking Pocahontas 2.
yeah.
They made The Little Mermaid 2 and 3, and then a prequel. I've read all the shitty sequels they've done. It's quite funny how crappy they. I don't understand why they do that shit. It's like, oh, we got a great film. Let's make a really fucking atrocious sequel with none of the same voice actors.
The only thing that they do that I really, really don't like is they have a tendency to integrate pop music into their shit. And to me, it doesn't. To me, I think it's not classy. Like, I find it kind of gross that they're adding something that's popular, that's going to be popular for like half a year in the middle of this decade. But later on, when people watch this, they're going to be like, "Who the fuck's Jaden Smith?" Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Everything does that, though.
Yeah, and I don't watch everything mainly because it's all like fucking full of tripe and bullshit. I would prefer if they put together something classy, something orchestral. You know, if they want to make a musical, don't fucking make the main piece like a fucking country song. Come on.
You had to hear, folks. Come work to classy.
What'd you think of the music in Frozen?
I didn't like it. I liked the movie. I thought the movie was really good, but every time they cut to a fucking dumbass song, like I hate that fucking main song that everybody loves.
Oh, Let It Go.
Let It Go. Fucking hated it. It just felt completely out of place. The girl's voice didn't sound the same. I don't know if it was the same actress or not, but she sure didn't sound like it sounded like she put on a whole different accent to sing the song. And
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, actually.
to me, it was like this is a tie-in for Disney / whatever music company they're related with to get a song out there. This isn't about enhancing the presentation. And for a lot of the movie in the beginning, it was like, okay, let's cut from song 1 to song 2. All right, into song 3. Like, can we have some fucking movie in between the songs? And then for a long time, there was no song. So it's like they couldn't make up their fucking minds. I did like the Do You Want to Build a Snowman one somewhat. That was kind of cute. And sad.
Do you want to build a snowman, dude?
That's not how she sounded, but
No.
that's like
I'm going to guess that Good doesn't agree with any of this.
Not a lot of it.
You don't have to agree.
No, I know. I don't know.
You
I
like
could-
country, though, don't you?
What?
Do you like country?
Not really.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, there was a period of time where I lived in Texas that
you have to like country. You get
Right.
like kicked out of Texas.
Right, it was pretty much a requirement. There's
Revoke
pictures
your
of me with
citizenship.
like a giant belt buckle, cowboy hat, and boots and stuff. Line dancing.
Oh man, I want to see you line
Dude.
dancing.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
you can tell us that
Dude.
shit and then not share pictures.
You don't
Dude, I'd love to see you fucking line dance.
get
Energy
Uh,
low.
Yeah.
I think that they used to do. I mean, it's not like it's the first time that they had pop music. Like sometimes it's classier or it comes across okay. Like Lion King, where they had Elton John do the yeah.
But then
didn't come
Elton John didn't
across
actually sing
as-
the role. He's only on the soundtrack. You mean he composed it all, but
Right, he composed that song, and it ended up being a popular song that was played a lot on the radio. And so technically, it was an integration of a pop song, but it felt better integrated with the movie. You know, I guess I would say it just felt like
Yeah,
it
because
was.
those two lions are like trying to fuck what was going on.
Yes, yeah, that's why. Yeah, because nearby there were two lions trying to fuck.
Yeah, the steer with the lion fucking of the thing. That's what lions sound like when they fuck, isn't it?
What else? There was another one that that became a popular hit song for a little while. Which one? Was it a Beauty and the Beast song or Little Mermaid? I don't think it was Little Mermaid. Before
Beauty
Lion
and the Beast-
King.
Beauty and the Beast song, the
Yeah.
actual Beauty and the Beast song,
yeah, there was the Being the Beast
or
song was pretty
the
popular.
Be My Guest, or
Oh,
it
no,
wasn't Be
no,
My
hell no.
Guest. I think
I
it was just the Beauty and the Beast theme was
I
pretty
actually
popular
really
there.
like Beauty and the Beast.
Really?
Yeah,
You didn't like it, or you did?
no, I did. I liked
Oh,
it.
you did. Yeah,
I wasn't a
it's
fan
a good
of
one.
Beauty and the Beast.
I thought it was a good one. It was actually like
Wow. Me and
I
Milby
used
are
to- I was-
on one side of the Disney
Yeah.
fence, and Good is on the other side of the
I
Disney.
used to
think
I used
so.
to watch like I like the old cartoon Disney.
Oh, I'll bet you liked then. If this hypothesis holds true, you liked. What was that one with the frog? I think it's got frog in the title.
Oh no, the one with the new one.
Yeah.
I don't like new Disney that much. That's the thing. Like I liked old cartoon Disney.
What frog?
I don't like it because it's animated.
The
I
Princess
just
and
like,
the Frog. That's what it is.
I like the old films. That's That was what that was.
They made a new one of those?
The Princess's Frog. You don't even know that one existed?
No, I didn't know they made a new one. Like, I remember the old, like, whenever we were kids, there was a Princess and the Frog. Like, she goes to the well, and she gets the frog from the well, and blah, blah, blah,
Well, they made their own updated interpretation of that.
Oh, really? I haven't seen this, then.
Yeah, it was a mainline Disney film.
Huh.
Yeah.
It was like it added another damn princess. You missed it?
Actually, I haven't
Oh,
seen
that was their first black princess, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were
Right.
hyping up loads. They were like,
Yeah. No, I haven't actually seen that. I didn't have a daughter at the time.
I have to have a daughter.
Oh, well, there you go. That makes perfect sense.
Well, I mean, you know, I probably wouldn't have seen Frozen, you know, so soon had I not had a
Yeah.
child.
You wouldn't have been, like, rushing out to see it.
Right.
Oh my god, I gotta see Frozen! I don't think I'd ever
it wasn't
seen
like I
Frozen.
didn't seek out The Princess and the Frog. I think it just happened to show up on Netflix, and then it was like, hey, you want to watch this? Yeah, all right.
Because the reason I like the old Disney stuff because I was at the age when I watched that like relentlessly. Like I loved watching like Hercules and fucking all those,
man.
and Beauty and the Beast.
When I was a real little kid, for Christmas one year,
Fucking
my
Dumbo,
parents
racist
got
piece
me. Yeah, my parents got me the original Disney movies. They had like a big box set on VHS. They came in the weird, big, gigantic, soft plastic VHS cases. You know, you remember those? They were like, I don't know how to describe it. They don't really make stuff like that anymore.
Why were they soft? It was so weird. I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about, but there's no reason for that.
It's kind of like a baby book.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I remember those giant plastic cases. They were just so unnecessarily huge, weren't they?
Yeah,
And really soft. You could like sleep on them.
that shit had like Pinocchio and Snow White and all those original ones in it. So I watched those relentlessly too, until it was all like burned into my brain. That's how they get you, man.
I think Aladdin was like... I remember the scene where right after Aladdin goes down, Abu touches the forbidden fruit or whatever, and they're leaving. The way that lava looked, that was like the most amazing thing I'd seen on television ever, pretty much.
That's because that was like the real like when 3D animation was really hot. It was like really starting to pick up. Like, whoa, you can do cool ass shit. And so they were doing this cool stuff of mixing 3D animation with 2D animation. I was really into that at the time. Like I was fucking pirating 3D Max and stuff. And I mean, that was a little bit later. Like that was a few years later because I was still pretty young when Aladdin came out. But they did this. They did more stuff in The Lion King too. Like they made a big deal there was they did the antelopes or the wildebeest stampede was all 3D generated. And randomly, like random animations and stuff like that, so that it would look more realistic.
Right.
I would say that was, for me, it seemed like Aladdin or Lion King, somewhere between those two was like the pinnacle, the peak of their like that whole arc that they were on. Because they came out with The Little Mermaid, and it was like, holy shit, Disney's making good animated movies, and they had a little chain there for a while of making really kick-ass movies, and then they made Pocahontas.
I don't remember Pocahontas. I feel like I might have blocked it out of my mind.
Yeah, I don't remember feeling one way or the other about Pocahontas. But I feel like I was at an age too where I was getting too old to care about Disney at that point in my life too. So I just kind of skipped over that. So maybe it was great.
It's funny how you come back around to Disney. you sort of like you get to a point where you're like, no, I'm too old.
Oh, what was that?
And you come back and then.
Is there an explosion?
Yeah, there was an explosion. I heard an explosion. It sounded like it was up near the Jody. Did you guys not hear that?
No.
Okay.
Something happened. Is the Jody moving? Well, the Goodsy is in a weird position. I thought I parked it in the middle of the Jodzy, but now it's off to the side a little bit.
Jodzy.
The Jody. The Jodzy. What am I saying?
No, Jody's not moving.
Is the Goodsy moving? How did it... Maybe it was... I don't know. It seemed like it was bumping into the Jody. But maybe that's...
No, I can't see anything moving.
What's happening.
Like, I don't think I cared so much about Disney until recently going there and getting... Like, I've always heard, it's the happiest place on earth. I've only been once when I was really young. I didn't really remember it that much. but just how much they care about their customers, it's above and beyond any other theme park or anything like that I've ever been to ever. It's just like, it's crazy. Like, you know, they always have like like everything is just perfect. Like they have perfected theme parking basically. Like, you know how you always have like the cameramen there for the park or whatever that want to like take your picture, your family and all that bullshit. Well, like they have all that and they have it all automated through the RFID wristbands, so you can easily see your pictures online afterwards. But not only that, the cameramen are like eager to take your camera and take really good pictures with your camera for you, your phone, your camera, your camcorder. It doesn't matter. Like, everyone there is trained. Like, even like the custodians and stuff, they go out of their way to like, hey, you want me to take that picture for you? Like, I don't know. It's just like, it really is the fucking happiest place on the planet.
God, I'm an idiot. I built this stupid cube and forgot to put any of the fucking working things inside of it. I put all the thrusters in, didn't put any gyroscopes, didn't put any, like, power supplies. Just a fucking cube with thrusters inside of it now.
Oh, man.
What a stupid idiot I am.
The trouble I have is that I'm just a big jaded asshole, and I can't like Disney anymore because of the fact that I just feel like they're kind of a big ugly corporation. I don't feel like they give a fuck, you know?
That's how I felt until I was there too, to some degree. But now
well, yeah,
I love them to death.
That wouldn't be enough for me, I guess, because that's just one facet of them. And of course they're going to try to please you as much as possible because they're charging you a fortune, aren't they?
Right.
They're making a huge amount of money off of you for you to be there, so you better...
But just, like, I don't know, man. Like,
live up
lots
to
of
the money.
places I've been are making tons of money off of me, and they never seem to care to that same degree. Like, I don't know, man. It was just mind-blowing to me how much everyone seemed to enjoy their job and really, really, really care of that you and your family were having a good time. Like, I don't know. I've just never... Like, I've never had that much service from the service industry ever before, basically. It's the greatest experience I've ever had.
Wild.
It was. It really was.
I can just fucking marry them, Jesus.
I was blown away, dude. I can't like you know how they have like the vacation packages and all this shit where you can like basically pay throughout the year for your like I think we're gonna basically do that. We're basically Disney fanboys now. They did a good enough job this one time that they've sold me for life to some degree.
Look at this now. He's gonna go and join Mika now. He's gonna become part of the Disney family.
That's funny. But yeah.
I can't believe we have a cargo... whatever they are. Cargo hold? Cargo box? That is named Cindy's Cancerous Mole.
Oh yeah, Good did that, didn't they?
I think so. That was me.
It's messed up. That is messed up, Good.
No, man.
No, it's not messed up.
Let's spread awareness.
Metal.
Well, it's good that you can enjoy it.
Oh wait, how much time we got left?
I was about to say that with that we should say goodbye.
Goodbye, Cindy's Cancerous Mole.
Love you,
Very
Disney.
well.
Bye.